Hi, JD here on Saturday around about lunchtime on the Gold Coast, and I'm outside one of my recent clients who have come on board as a private client, and you're seeing the name backwards, but that stands for Atlantis Music. Just turn that around. I'll turn the camera. Sorry for the sound going in and out when you turn the camera around. There's two microphones apparently on this thing. This is Atlantis Music, and the reason I'm doing this post is because they are about to have a one-day sale next Saturday, the 13th of April, which is National Record Store Day. National Store Day. And the reason that I'm doing this is because if you're in business, you ought to think about having your own themed event. And what the music industry has done, particularly the vinyl industry, is that they've created a McHappy Day. They've created an Easter, a Mother's Day, Father's Day, and it's a National Record Store Day. Now this here, Atlantis Music, as I said, a new client of mine, is lovely people. It's run by Kim and Neville, and it's just a fabulous business. Wait till you have a look at when I walk through this door here, what you're about to see. This business has over 300,000 vinyl records. Just look behind me there. This is nutso in terms of stock. They have everything you possibly can, you know, anything that you would want in terms of retro. Let me just have a look at, we'll show you this. Look at this, record after record after record. These are all vinyl records, and we're talking everything, blues, jazz, pop, rock, hip-hop, which of course is my favourite. Okay. I'll actually turn the camera around to get an idea of the amount of stock that they have here. It is just incredible. We've got the Moody Blues, we've got Ted Mullery, we've got Mental as Anything, we've got Johnny Mathis, we've got, goodness me, who else? We've got Little River Band. And as I go through this, look at these records. It just goes on and on. This is an incredible record store. And those who are even young these days, there's a what would I say, a resurgence of interest from people who, you know, in their teenage years and millennials. And here we have somebody, I'll interview this woman in just a moment, but she's just handed me my favourite, of course, Kamal. Okay, yeah. I actually, Gail, can you remember I gave you this book some years ago?
Yes, you had that book.
I gave this book to Gail some years ago, and the reason I did is because I said, would you like to sleep with a black man? And she said, yeah, well, what are you talking about? So I gave her a book to go to bed with. Oh, yes, crass here. Anyway, so therefore, look, the thing is that I have to take my hat off to these people, because to this industry, because they are creating their own celebration. They are creating their own day, which is National Record Day, and it's a big deal. It's on Saturday, the 13th of April, and what I've suggested to Nev and to Kim, who run the business, is that they might like to consider having a National Record Store Day. In other words, you know, milk the idea by having something maybe on the Tuesday or Wednesday. So they're considering doing that at the moment. I know it's last minute, but my view is that if you've got something which is already crazy, a National Record Day is, then what you might like to do is that you might like to do something even beforehand and stretch the value over, you know, a larger period of time or on another day. Anyway, that's about it from me. I just wanted to mention to you that if you're in business, you ought to see if you can possibly do something yourself that's going to create a theme, a Disney-style theme, that you can run not just once a year, but maybe once a month, maybe once every quarter, maybe once every 2 months, once every 6 months. But the fact is that we are all attracted to themes. And I know I've spoken to Matt, who's running the business here today, and I just said to him, what will next Saturday, the 13th of April, be like on National Record Store Day? He said it'll be nuts, because there's special offers and there's special autographed albums, there's special things that you can get there on that, to get here on that day that you won't get any other day. So the mantra that I'm trying to get across to you here is create a theme, create a Disney-style theme once every so often. In your instance, it might be once a month, it might be once every quarter, just like National Record Store Day, and just watch what happens. People are attracted to events. That's why people go to the opening of a particular stage play. That's why they go to cocktail parties. That's why they go to special breakfasts. People are attracted to go to events. So hold an event. Create an event if you haven't got one. Let me show you this, would you? This is what's on the wall here. Look at this. Does this bring back memories for anyone who might be over 40? Look at all of those records. Is that crazy or crazy? And Gail, the Kamal, hopefully you've got that Kamal record for me.
I bought it for you.
You bought me for, okay, yes. Kamal, why are people so cruel? Okay. Okay, right guys, all the best, over and out. See you next time. Oh, by the way, if you wanted to learn more about this stuff and how to create marketing that it stands out from the crowd, that pops, like this particular, I'm really enjoying having this business on as a client because we have got some crazy ideas for them in terms of stimulating trade both online and offline. Because, by the way, you can go to atlantismusic.com.au and you can see their online range as well. So obviously there's a big emphasis on online these days because they can sell nationally and internationally. But if you happen to be in the Gold Coast, then you might like to visit Atlantis Music. They have an incredible warehouse location, and it's atlantismusic.com.au. But again, think about how you can create a theme that will create traction for your business. And if you'd like to know how to do that, click that link above. It's wowmysales.com, and you'll find that there's a little 22-minute video there showing you exactly how to do this stuff. Thanks, guys. All the best.